Ooh, I literally didn't do anything before the stream. I literally did. I just said play and then go. Hello everyone. How are we all? Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Today is well, now is not birthday stream. I figured I had a few hours to kill. Just taking shit out of my pockets and stuff. I had a few hours to kill this afternoon. I've literally got nothing going on. So I thought, yeah, we'll do a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Keepy did say just, maybe just do a little bit of streaming and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm just going to sort all this shit out. Yeah, there we go. Also as well, I did link my my account to the, I think it's Pros, like Prism Ray online services or whatever, and you get some stuff from it or whatever. This thing connected, and then we've got all our rewards. We ended up getting the Skalitz comparison today, which is quite nice. I'll have a little look at that in a bit. And then there's also a quest that you get called Laboratories. So for those who don't know, if you in fact, actually, I've got to turn some stuff off in the background as well because I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got like Minecraft in the background. I've got Discord. I've got this. I've got that. I've got that. I didn't actually do any checks before the stream. So yeah. There's like quests to get certain cosmetics or whatever. One of them actually looks quite good, which is it's like a stealth kit, and you have to do like certain things where like you go and pick a lock, go and loot 50 enemies, kill this amount, kill a certain amount of people, do this, do that, do that. So it's like, ooh, okay then. So I don't know if this is going to activate now. We'll kind of see. If we do, then I imagine there's going to be a few things that we do just gradually anyway. Is this ours? Yes, this is ours. Well, we've got quite a lot of stuff in here, and I think no, nothing's starting to decay in terms of the stolen status that it's got. The Noble Gamberson. That's pretty nice, isn't it? And I think that was one that we actually stole. So we're going to leave this, and it's going to probably take like a week, 2 weeks, or whatever for it to kind of go through, which is fine. So yeah, in terms of the different region. These are different regions. Okay, tasks. The Reliloquy. Enter the temple crypt, which I think, if I remember correctly, is all the way up here. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that today. We've got to go to the underworld and talk to Samuel. So I think we're going to go and do that. We didn't do any of the main story yesterday. We've got to eat some food as well. Where is the Scran? Is it in here? No. Hello? Food. You reminded me as well, Benry, that there is something I need to add, which I'm going to have to try and... get out of the way. I'm going to have to try and add that at the end of the stream or whatever, and it's a... where's the food? Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello?
There's no food for me here.
Where's the Scran? Oh, I didn't know where it was then. I blanked out. What's going on in here? Hard lockpick. The fact that we've got our thievery so high now, it's like so filthy doing this. Anything for us? We'll take these, take this, and they take this. And that should be it, really. I thought someone was going to be behind me then. What about this? Can we open you? No, we can't. And let's open this. What's in here? No bueno, nothing. Okay, cool. Right, so let's go and talk to Samuel. I'm getting distracted, don't I?
Lopes, careful.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I'm sure we can find some food. No, we can't take anything from the pig. I'm sure we can find some food somewhere that we can just have a little bit of a nibble on. Yeah, let's go and talk to Samuel. In fact, actually, have we got any food on us? We got moonshine, which does include... does give us a little bit of nourishment, but it's nothing really that good. The grocer, I don't think we want to go there. I don't think there's a honey.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Yeah, we are hungry. I don't think there's anything that we need to... That's fine, Benry. Sheepy, who donated the game, he basically said, oh, why don't you have like a channel redemption of like just 1 point to say first? And you reminded me, and he said do it a couple of streams ago, and I was like, that's actually an okay idea. It's a good idea. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I just haven't. I could quickly set it up now, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to waste people's time. I've done that far too much over the last couple of streams because I spent literally an hour and a half the other night looking for charcoal. And I thought it would be quite easy because there should be like charcoal burners in like the woods.
Good people.
Butchers. But turns out no. Okay, so Samuel is around here somewhere. Okay, in we go. Samuel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Good thing. Yeah. Right. Where are we looking into? Oh, this is the oh, what's it called now? The synagogue. It's called a synagogue, isn't it? Is this Samuel? Samuel? Hello, birdie. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein.
I'll be with you. Sholem.
Shalom.
Are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I.
I think
so, what do you want?
I think
I'm looking for
yeah, we got that.
called
Yeah, we got that.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
Scholarship
There
level
are many
16.
Samuels
Nice.
here.
Cat
And if
time
I'm
for
not
cats.
good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
Actually, half
Right.
cat.
I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein.
You've just reminded me of
I
something
heard you,
again.
or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because it isn't just anyone looking for
It
him.
isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say
Look at
what
this
he
guy
knows,
peeping on the right.
if he doesn't want any unnecessary
Look at my
trouble.
hair as well. Look
I
at the
do
fucking
not
state of
care
it.
who sent you.
I should really wear a
You
hat.
will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right.
I-
What do you suggest?
we
An
didn't
exchange.
we didn't call you that. But all
Something
right.
in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells.
Right.
They
Okay.
always find some excuse.
Right. Okay. Angry debtors are to blame. I don't want to say that because it's basically saying like like. Okay.
I have heard that such
I'll
people
let you-
are
I'll let
meeting
you
in an
do your
old
thing.
abandoned
I'll let you do your
house
thing, buddy.
by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Another infiltration. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Fine. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Sure. Fine.
I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
okay.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you
Nice.
get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Okay, cool.
Could
Yeah,
go for something to eat now.
Half Cat, you actually just reminded me. So, when I was playing this the other day, when I was looking for charcoal, I went up to somewhere which, if I remember correctly, was like... It was around here. It was around here. Hello, Hooded. How you doing, buddy? And there's a what looks to be an abandoned hut, and all you hear is meowing, just like, and it sounds like there's so many cats like stuck in a stuck in an abandoned hut that you can't get into. I assume you can't get into it. There might be another way in that I didn't find, but yeah, you just remind. And I was going to say this to you yesterday, but I couldn't remember what I was going to say. Right, so infiltrate the anti
For a wonderful purchase.
cat's house of cat house. Yes, it's
The
basically
finest
that.
wares on the market. Just come and take your pick.
No, right. So let's go to. We got to go over here. Infiltrate the anti-Semites meeting.
Excuse me.
Oh, your keyboard's okay as well. Yeah, you fucked a drink over it yesterday, didn't you? Let's wash ourselves. Okay. Can't go through here. What about through here? Is this? Oh, okay, lovely. Right, so we're gonna go down here. Hello, Pooch. I assume. Is this eat or steal? That's steal. I don't want to steal anything in front of anyone. Well, I'm going to go and try and find maybe a grocer just so we can... Oh, an alchemy bench. An alchemy bench is in here. Can't go in this way. Again, I'm getting distracted, which is fine. Hard luck pick. Don't want to be seen doing that. Can't climb over.
Apologize.
Yeah, you should, love. Oh, wait. That was just that house. Okay, I'm not interested then. Inzoi character creation trailer just released. Ooh, I'll have a little look at that a little bit later on, actually. So yeah, for those who haven't been around or whatever, technically this isn't the birthday stream, so it is my birthday today. I'm 32 years old, if you can believe it. But today now isn't the birthday stream. I'm going to be doing a stream a little bit later on tonight, which was kind of like the scheduled thing anyway. So I'll be around a little bit tonight. It won't be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Underground entrance. Ooh, what's this about then? Yeah, it won't be Kingdom
When's the
Come
last
Deliverance.
time I ate something?
Alright, calm down. Can we get through here? No, we can't. Let's see if there's anything in here. There should be. If I go up here, is there a way to go in? Yes. A private area. What the? Okay, so we've got blank pieces of paper. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I think so. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's obviously... What's that? Is that... Oh, it's just a spider web. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so this isn't the birthday stream. I just had a few hours to kill where I was just going to sit around, do nothing. So I thought, you know what? Good dog. were you growling at? Silly dog. So yeah, I had a few hours to kill, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well just give this a little bit more of a play, and see where we get to, really. Okay, so so that's where it is, and it's not now. It's around sunset. We've got to go. What's? Can we? No. Okay. All right then. Get down. There we go. Well, I guess we can't do that now, can we? So let's go and find something to do before we... we've got the Iron Eagle and the armor, the smithy. Now, let's have a little look at our stuff. We've got some levels in here, especially in agility, that we could kind of get. We've got Viper, which with Viper, the piercing damage and all the melee weapons are increased. We might as well get this. There's no reason why not. The slashing damage of all melee weapons goes up as well, so we might as well get that as well. That's good as well. We might as well get that. And then dodges cost you 40% less stamina. Deft hands. Have I got deft hands already? Yeah, but I don't really want that, do I? Cats are great. I know. Well, shield, no. Full damage is reduced. We don't really care for that. Agility of all weapons will be reduced by 5 overall. In general, if you have lower agility, then the weapon requires you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if you have a higher agility, the stamina difficulty will drop. With this perk, you reach that state sooner. So does that mean the more agility we have, the less stamina we use for weapons? Is that what that means? I think that's what that means, isn't it? Because at the moment we're using a two-handed sword, so this isn't really interesting. We've only got 1 point left, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, we could arguably just go for this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for Creeping Phantom 2. We're going to get another point somewhere, aren't we? Right, let's go to... Let's go to the Iron Eagle. Let's go get some scran.
Careful.
Out of the way. Okay. Food. Any food in here? That's a medium lockpick. Don't want to mess with you. Hello, mate. Flans. Easy. Don't want to go to that. Let's open up. I think that's... Yeah, that's outside, so not interested. Some dice here. What's in here?
Sad that you're just letting them sit there.
There we go. Easy. Easy enough.
How come it's open? I closed that door. That's odd. Who opened this?
How much nutrition? 73.
I should look inside my chests to see if anything's missing.
Okay. We didn't actually steal anything, so we're okay, except for the food. Dried pork. Dried pork. What's in here? Okay, let's got all this. Oh, some savior. There's a steal the savior schnapps. Oh, I was thinking. I'm trying to listen in. They've just gone through the door here, or there.
Wait, it was here just a moment ago. Hey, it was you that stole from us.
Shit.
What's that noise?
There's no getaway. Oh shit.
All right. Hilfe! Ist da jemand? Hilfe!
What? So here you are.
Disappear
Now I've
that
got
way.
Um,
Get
Surrender!
after him.
No!
Shit. Surrender.
Easy!
All right,
I
all right,
surrender!
all right.
I've got you. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing.
That's him.
Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
That's a failure.
Oh,
Oh, it's not.
I
Yes.
apologize.
Yes.
Lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about
Yes.
Hungarian swines at home.
Confiscated
Everyone
a weak
turns on
saviour
me, telling me to come
schnapps.
to my senses.
Okay, so that's fine. We only lost the saviour schnapps, which is fine. We only went in there for food. They can't take that out of my belly, so that's fine. My current 82 nourishment. No, that's fine. Okay then. So where are we now? That's that. Is there anything else going on in Gutenberg? Find out what Knuckles wants from you. Let's go and see Knuckles, shall we? We might as well. Got nothing else going on, have we? Snitch. Is it this way? Yes, it is. So a little bit earlier on as well, we did put out the details for the Discord server. Not Discord. I keep saying that. The Minecraft server, the modded Minecraft server. That's
Young man, may I ask something of you?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you. Tarry a while, young man, and
Here we go.
answer me one question. Are you truly happy
12 inches.
in your
Oh.
life?
Aye. I'm pretty happy.
And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
Well, I'm quite unremarkable. I'd say I'm just an ordinary bloke.
A humble, simple man. No grand ambitions, simply living from day to day. Modest pleasures, ordinary hardships.
That's the way of the world today, isn't it?
All that will be left of any of us is dust and bones. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A
Fucking
path destined
nutcase.
for those who
Great.
see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings, unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim.
This
Hell is
sounds-
approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
Sorry, but that sounds like complete nonsense to me. Most folks pray, but no one claims to be on some sort of mysterious path.
You haven't understood a thing.
I
Perhaps
did not.
one day you'll remember my words. And just hope it is not too late for you.
Nope.
I must be off now, young man.
Okay.
May God be with you. And the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be
Cool.
with you
cool.
too.
Right.
See you soon, my friend.
I genuinely.
I'm sorry.
You should be. You kind of wasted my time there, buddy. Not interested. Right. So we're gonna go down here. Go through here. Now, what's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's something we can go and do. We can go and disrupt some sausages. That'd be a good thing to do, I think. Or do we just go there and eat them all or something? Or do we, like, poison them or taint them or some sort of thing? Come on, Mutts.
Mutts!
Right then. I think we'll go here first. Or is it part of the same quest? Yes, let's go and see Knuckles first, as this is the optional thing. And I know Knuckles... Loss of quality. Wait. Is that what I think it means? Does that mean that? Like the... So does that mean it goes from grade 3 to grade 2? Is that what that means? Just a tad annoying. Hello, Knuckles.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
What is
Thank
it? Was it lockpicks then? Lockpicks, weaker finger, quick finger, and a weak nighthawk. Okay, lovely. So we've got to go to the warehouse. So the warehouse is over here in the same place. So what's this? Oh, the Kuttenberg Gallows. We shouldn't be going anywhere near that at the moment. I think someone's strung up, isn't there? Someone's strung up and we're not allowed to go there. But there's a map that is sewn into someone's, like, shirt. If I remember correctly. The Gunmaker.
Good day.
Ooh. Hinek. Hinek? Don't I know you? Milk drinker. Is that like Homelander? Homelander stuff. Okay.
Never again. I tried swimming once.
Oh,
How did that end up?
Oh. Oh. There we go. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get out or not. Right, okay. Wait, is this all charcoal? Alchemy bench? Is this a place for charcoal? Is it? Surely we can be. Surely there's going to be some that we can nick here. Hello.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'm interested in bronze
I'm
casting.
interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith. That's my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
Okay, how about we talk some
I'll have a look at the
trade?
wares.
Let's have a little look to see what you've got. So you got the marksman hook gun. What's the difference? Okay, hold on. The hand cannon, like unlike a pistol, is much more massive weapon. The barrel is fitted with a hook on the underside, which serves to wedge the weapon behind an obstacle and limit recoil when fired. Oh, okay. This piece has a barrel made of raw iron and therefore does not last as long as guns cast in bronze. It is therefore recommended to shoot with a smaller powder charge. Up close, this gun cracks knights like metal. In metal, like thrushes smash snails on rocks. So it's a shotgun, basically. And that's a marksman. Is that one with like maybe a scope? And then that's a master's one. Okay then. Okay, so then we've got these. We've already read that. We can't do that, but you've got charcoal. We'll take all the charcoal you have. We're trying to take all the charcoals for the recipe of for the fox potions. So once we hit level 16 in alchemy, we will oh, we can't sell this. This is actually stolen. Is it stolen in Kuttenberg? It is stolen in Kuttenberg. Now, could I try and sell this?
Für hältst du mich? I don't want anything to do with stolen goods.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
I'll have a look at the web.
So he doesn't like... Okay, I thought I had that trait, but clearly not. Right, let's bring that over. And then let's sell... what can we sell here? Have we got anything here that you can just have? Well, have I got these as well? I do have these. No, fuck it. We'll just haggle. We'll just haggle like this.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Right, let's whack it down to 8.5.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
9. There
Aye,
we go.
you'll convince me with that price.
Lovely
Glad
stuff.
you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, so we've actually got quite a bit of charcoal now. I think, how much charcoal do I actually have? 35, okay, so that's actually going to be like very substantial when it comes to the crafting. Sharpening wheel, where's the sharpening wheel? Where was that? Oh, it's on the other side, okay. Can't cut through there, never mind. Can I just cut through it? Yes, I can. Right, let's go to the sharpening wheel, because I think we do need to do some sharpening on our weapons here, don't we? 93, 95, tournament longsword. The tournament longsword now... Oh, wait a minute, no, it wasn't. It was the knight's longsword, wasn't it? That's shit. I guess we don't have to mess with that anymore, do we? Because it's already good. Right, we can't get over there yet. Right, which way are we going then? Let's have a little look. Right, so we go out of here. This is currently off limits, so I don't really know what's going on over this area. Then we go through here, then around. Okay. Let's get Pebbles. There she is. Hello, Pebbles. There we go.
Easy, good horse.
There we go. Lovely. Discovered Kuttenberg. That's not the... Yeah, so we do need to get some more treasure maps as well, because we've only had 2. I don't know how many there is. I know in the first game there was a lot. Like a lot. Like I think like at least 20. But we only had 2 this time round. So I don't know if we gotta go to like a scribe or whatever and find them.
Where do you think you're going? That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Right, it's coming to 6 o'clock at night. So now, I think probably the best course of action would be to get into our sneaky area. We don't want to be doing any killing here because we don't want to be sinning, everybody. We don't want to be sinning, right? Oh, game saved, okay.
Eh?
Fuck. Fuck.
What's that sound?
There we go. Holy shit, did I just... Oh! Charcoal! Thank you. After all that time trying to find it, we just found 50 clumps of it. No, it says in his warehouse. I don't think this is his warehouse, so to speak.
What? I heard it coming from here. Hmm? I heard it.
Oh my god, chat. I can't believe I got away with that. Right, what's in here? Fastening material, lockpicks, we'll take those. I have no idea where these things are. The wine in the warehouse and disrupt Sigismund's supply of quality sausages. No, it's not over there. You're there.
Huh?
Fuck.
I heard something.
This is a dangerous spot.
Never mind. Strange.
Shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Chat, we're doing it. Take this. Take this. We're doing it. We're doing well. Everyone here knows how shit I am at stealth. Is there anything over here that we can quickly steal? No. Right. Don't snap. There we go. Okay, and now we've got right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know very well. So this is in the warehouse, which I imagine would be in there. Unless... Jesus Christ. The warehouse. Where's the warehouse? Is it there? Fuck. Over there.
What's that sound?
This is really stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I genuinely can't believe I just got away with that. I genuinely can't. That was so good. Master at stealth. You know what? Just pretend. Just no biggie. No biggie. Sorry, that was so good. I genuinely can't believe I got away with that. I really can't. Right then, let's we took the wine and the sausages.
Go.
You're not as bad as my friend. When we play stuff, I like. Remember, be quiet next time. I have a 50 cal sniper rifle behind me, unsuppressed. Stealth games, not stealth games. Yeah. No, I get you. No, yeah. It's Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Nice and slow.
Right, what we got to give it to the poor. Got to give it to the poor. Feed the poor, and where is the wine? Where do we drop the wine again? Do we just give it to your boy? It's not here. Trying to remember. Where is it? Oh, we got to give it to you. Okay, so it's nothing coming up, so we just got to go and give it to poor people. Alright, let's try and find some poor people.
Whoa.
Any beggars? Any beggars? Oh, there's one. Right. Do you want? Yeah, love. Do you want my sausage?
Good day.
Oh, it's a bloke.
What would you
it's
like?
It's a man. It's a man. Oh no. Oh no.
Got you some food?
He wants 5. There you go.
Hey, God! I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow.
You're welcome,
Who should
sir.
I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful.
Yeah.
May
Do I
God
play
bless our
shooters?
King
Yes, I do.
Wenceslas.
I
See
don't
you soon,
think
my friend.
he's still begging. I do play shooters. It's not something I'll probably do on stream. Well, not often anyway, because I am dog water. When I play anything shooting or whatever, I'll end up just doing it in like free time or whatever, because it's just like easy to kind of jump in and out. Over there, having said that, over the last like year or so that the games I've been playing, probably the best shooting game I've played.
Spare a few coins for a wretch.
Greetings. What do you
Or
need?
it's probably Crisis 2 and Crisis 3. Like,
I brought you some food.
it's one of those games where I think it's like everyone's got it on their library or somewhere or whatever. Like it's just one of those things.
Sweet Jesus, I can't
And
believe it.
I
must
wanted
be
to play it for a
dreaming.
while, but I just
So
kind of
much
was like,
food.
you know,
I'll fill my belly
it's
and
brilliant.
even have some
It's
left
so
over
so
for
good,
tomorrow.
so
Who
good.
do I thank for this feast?
Gutenberg
For
Guild.
everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our
Someone-
King Wenceslas.
Someone was talking to me
I
last
wish you
night
a
about
blessed evening.
Titanfall 2, which I wouldn't mind having to go Titanfall 2 because I think, from what I gather, the story in it is actually a lot better than number 1. The first one, I remember that you have to... It's not really a story as such, it's just online, but then they will give you a... It's basically... Oh, okay, not for us. They basically just like linked a matchmaking game with the campaign, which it doesn't actually mean anything. You can just, I don't know how many levels there are, but let's just say that it's 10. You just play 10 matchmaking games and you complete the main campaign, which is just, it's not a campaign. But I've heard number 2 is actually really good, so I might give that a go. But in my free time, I've got to have a torch on soon. Where am I? I am pretty much outside of Gutenberg here, so I'm going to try my best to get back in. I don't know what Garby's... Oh, shit! Hold on. Can't do that during out... Noble Sword... You! Fuck off. Eat my shit. Right, let's get our stuff back on. Which one have you played? You played number 1 or played number 2? Mutts, come here. What am I digging here? You played number 2. How did you find it then? Did you find it alright? What have I stumbled across? Clearly nothing. What's the point in that? Is that something I've got to kind of do later? Like I've got to like dig up the hole and kind of bury something there. To kind of get rid of some evidence or something like that. I imagine it might be, because that didn't actually have anything in there. So if it's empty, it's clearly there for us to fill. There we go. This was actually the cave that we actually get to for Treasure Map 3. I'm trying to remember what was actually in there. I don't think anything particularly spicy was in there, but I think it was okay. The main thing is we just got it done because it was kind of driving me nuts. Right, up we go. There's the gates. There we go. Right, let's feed some more poor people.
Alright, bastard. Come on then.
Place your bets, chat.
Go to hell.
Place your bets. Hat or no hat? I'm betting on hat. I'm betting on hat. Go hat. Go hat man. Hat man. Hat man's not doing me any favours here.
Hack
Ooh.
your ass
Why
off.
did you do that?
Ooh. Hat man is not doing well here.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh, he's making a comeback. He's making a comeback.
Come on then!
Oh, get out of the way, bitch. We got bets going on here. Go on, hat man. Ooh.
Ain't had enough yet.
Ooh.
Why did you do that?
Come on, mates. Go on. There we go.
Madman. Why'd you do it?
Ha, fuck you.
I think he actually might win here. Go on, Hatman. Go on.
For Christ's sake!
Yes! We win. Inspect horse, not any good. Inspect horse, still not any good. Right, any paupers lying around?
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Oh, I'm doing it. Are they going to be out at night? I assume they would. I mean, what homes have they got to go to? Okay, it's a bit weird. Are they on the main square? They probably will be, actually, won't they? They'll probably be more around here, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can't see anyone down there.
I'm sorry.
No one in this square here. Graphically pleasing, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hard luck pick there. So yeah, as I was saying, the Minecraft server details now are up by those who are VIPs, subs, or Discord boosters. So we've opened that up. There's a little walkthrough that you have to kind of go through in order for it to work. Very, very simple. Basically, there's a difference between the server download and the client download. So there's just like a little thing where you got to disable something in the in your files or whatever, and it works perfectly then. So far though, I've actually really been enjoying Minecraft. I've been out of Minecraft for many a year. The last one I actually remember playing, I did play a mod pack called Sky Factory, and I think it was Sky Factory 2. There's no one down here, is there? Yeah, it was Sky Factory 2. We're going to go and, in fact, actually, do these... This is a thing, actually. These have got a durability. This lasts for that day. These last for 5 days. We need to give these to people pretty much as soon as possible, really, don't we? These sausages. So, Can we... What, we got some health off as well? What's the purpose there? Lovely. Do we have a section for the community game thing? We don't. Well, we do, but we don't. We haven't put anything out yet. That's actually going to be a little bit later today.
Hail Mary.
We're going to put a poll out for the for firstly the game and what do people want to play, and then it will be a and then it will just be the yeah, it'll be that, and then also letting people know. Oh, excuse me. Of the date and time and stuff, which is looking to be around about the 30th of March. So literally, like, you got like a week and a bit. Right, let's make our way down here. So we've got to infiltrate this place. Does that mean sneak in and find out what they're saying? We pray to this.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
You got blanked. Yeah, we can't pray to this, but we've got to infiltrate this thing here. Yeah, so we'll end up putting that out a little bit late today. Because I've got a few days off, we've been able to kind of do a little bit of background stuff, which is quite nice. Yeah, no beggars down here. But if you... Ooh! This is open. What's going on here?
Hey!
Ah, shit.
Hey! Open up! Open up!
Are we about to get robbed?
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we've got our good armor on, isn't it? Oh! That was a beautiful master strike there.
Come on, then. I'll beat you to a blood. What?
And... You coming, bro? Oh, nice. Got there just in. Just in. Wrong armor.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. Not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men.
They were your best men.
I'm not a fool.
What if there's a draw? We'll just flip a coin.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Henry has got some balls on him. I wouldn't hold a sword like that, mate. That one's like... It's like razor sharp.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me.
Ooh.
You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
This is stupid. This is very stupid. They're definitely dead. Like, there's no point. You're on about us just like killing them. You're like, no, leave them, and then they're gonna die anyway.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time.
I fucking hate this cosmetic.
Actually, I enjoy long stories.
I need to get rid of this fucking hair.
You know why?
Benry, don't ask. Don't fucking ask. It's not me. I fucking hate it.
Please.
I hate.
Take a seat.
What I've had to do to
Tell
him.
me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
So his hair and his mustache, Benry. We've got a channel redemption thing where if you spend 40k channel points, you can make a decision what you want to do. Where it's like you're not picking the destination, you're just picking a road, and that could be like make a decision within the story or make a decision on a cosmetic or whatever. And Sheepy, the motherfucker, didn't have enough points, but Keepy, the mod, goes basically, I'm redeeming this and I want you to do what Sheepy says. So I'm like, for fuck's sake. And he wanted me to look like that. Like that. So that is what's wrong. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I am hoping some motherfucker has enough points to be able to reverse this, but I don't think anyone does. So it is what it is. Never mind. In a word, badly.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any
It is funny, to be fair.
Neither von Bergov nor the League of Lords are planning
32k.
to
Keep
join
watching, bro.
Yost.
Keep watching.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad,
Did you
isn't
manage to deliver the message in the end?
it? We did in the end, yeah.
And? What was von Berkov's reaction?
That bastard first used us and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Bergov and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You got 100k. Ellie! Ellie! Oh, you could be my lord and saviour. If you want, you can get rid of this stupid fucking hair and stuff and just make Henry look good again. Make him look sexy. Not trailer trash. You know him?
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Bergov. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then.
There we go.
After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You?
Me.
Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Yeah, we'll drink to that. Drink to Istvan Toth dying.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard.
Ooh, congrats, Hooded.
An infernal
Congrats.
weapon.
It's always nice.
Then what?
Things happened fast. They blew the tower up and took us prisoner.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka,
that's good.
we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see.
Mm-hmm.
To happy endings, then.
can drink to that again.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again, yeah.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him.
I love this game.
And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on
No, we need to
with what
find
I'm
Capon.
doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon. Whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal.
We do have to let him
Gutenberg
know.
is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards, and I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Yeah, where are we?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
I'll go see
All right.
Ruthard.
I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again,
Yeah, it was good to
Henry.
see you too.
And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Into the underworld. That was actually pretty nice. So we've got a few lockpicks here, which we're not going to mess with at the moment. Now, what time is it? It's currently not 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, I don't know if I want to sleep. Can I go up here? Is there a place I can sleep up here? What's my current nourishment? 54. This looks tasty. It looked different on the spoon, to be fair, though. 79. Nah, we won't have any more. We'll have some in the morning when we sleep. Open up. Was there a... Fucking... Henry, pick your feet up, lad. Alright, Oh. Is there a wreath room anywhere? Leave you to it. Sure, there's got to be a place in here where we can have it. I mean, there's here, but quickly do this for some experience. There we go. Lockpick. We'll take the lockpick. Lovely. Right, sleep. They would never assume it was me sleeping next to the place I've just robbed. Alright, we'll wake up at 7. We're going to go around. I'm going to go and give the rest of the sausages to the poor people. There we go. Cool. Because they are going to be running out of... They are going to be running... Hello, Mutt. They're going to be running out of durability. Oh, look at that. Oh. Hello. Jesus Christ, lad. Are you alright? You alright, buddy? I think we did a bit of a number on that guy, didn't we? Not down here. Was the... Did I do a number on you as well? Yes. Sorry, Moses. Turns out we're all on the same side. Out of the way. How do we get out? Ah, there we go. Hey, birdie. Alright, let's find some more beggars, shall we? I think we need to find 8 more beggars. And there's most likely going to be some down the main courtyard. So let's see if we can find that. probably get some food as well, even though we have just eaten. Yeah. Where are we? Let's see where we actually are on the map. Right, we was up here. I mean, we could arguably just sell them. Just sell them to a butcher. Right, there's no one here. Well, we can get rid of the torch. We don't need that out. Let's wash ourselves. We can. We can't. Is there seriously no beggars around? Usually, like, there's beggars all over the place, but as soon as you want one, you can't find any. Or is it a little bit too early? Oh, I'm not interested in what he's got to say. Let's wash ourselves. There we go. Oh, there you are. There's a beggar. Hello, buddy.
Good morning, lad.
Good morning. I bought some food.
Food.
Right, so let's go to 5. Perfect. Confirm delivery.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it.
Sweet
I must be
Jesus.
dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
Thank the Kuttenberg Guild.
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Lovely
Farewell,
stuff.
my friend.
Is there any more beggars around then? There should be some around here, shouldn't there, really? Yeah, let's take our time a little bit, should we? Is that one over there? No, it's not. No one else here.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I still can't believe we actually managed to sneak our way. Was able to sneak our way in there and not actually be caught. Especially first time as well. I can't see anyone down there. Can't see anyone down there either.
God bless.
Yeah, there's no... Seriously, no beggars, really? Oh, not you. Alright, mate.
Sorry.
What's his name? Oh, it's Artisan. Right, is there anyone over here? Is there like a beggar's quarter as well? I don't know if there is. I don't know if there is or not. Oh, there's no one around here. It's a bit of a nightmare actually, trying to find some people, isn't it? Okay. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Look at that. I think that might look like there's someone over there. Yeah, there is someone over there. Oh, yeah, we got someone here, which is good. Or are you just praying? Oh, let's talk to you. Yes. I bought some food. Right, so select. Nearly nailed it. There we go.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow.
We've still got the
Who should I
wine, don't
thank
we,
for
as well?
these
That we got to
gifts?
give to you, give to Knuckles.
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful.
Right.
May God bless our King
I am going to
Wenceslas.
go to...
Be with you, sir.
I'm going to get my stuff back on. Where is my... And this. Lovely. We do need some spurs, actually, but we haven't actually... Yeah, we haven't actually been fortunate enough to find any. Right, there's another beggar here. Excuse me, get out of the way. Oh, I suppose there would be a lot of beggars around the church, isn't there? Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's...
Lord be with you.
You alright, mate? I brought you some food.
Brought you some food?
Right.
Dear God.
Lovely stuff.
I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
Kuttenberg Guild.
For
There
everything,
we go.
thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Now, I'm a little
Farewell,
bit curious. You learned charity. Feed the poor in Kuttenberg. No, we've still got some stuff to give away. We might as well
Greetings
give...
to you.
I'm bringing you some food.
Yeah, we've still got like 25 to give out. We might as well do that. I guess in here. No. There we go.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe my eyes. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours.
Oh, that's good of you.
Who do I owe for this feast?
Giving some to your neighbour as well.
Kuttenberg Guild sends it. In the name of King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas.
Lovely.
Well, sir.
Thank you very much. Right, is there anyone else around? Yeah, you got your boy here.
Greetings.
Greetings, sir.
Something?
I brought you
some
something.
food.
Right, Sigismund's sausages. Let's go to about there. There we go. Confirm.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
Kuttenberg
For
Guild.
everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas. Farewell, good
Lovely.
sir.
Is there any more around here? No one around here, but I might go and check up over there. I don't believe I've given any to you.
Greetings.
No, I haven't
What do
given
you
any
want?
to you.
I brought you some food.
To 15, 5, there we go. Confirm.
Dear God, I must be
Oh.
dreaming. I'll fill. Who should I?
Kuttenberg Guild.
Does this
Yep,
make-
cool. We just skip
be
through all
with
this now. And that is, we've only got to find 2 more beggars for given. Now, I don't know if there's an achievement tied to this. I really don't think there is. But I suppose it's going to help with the reputation around here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day to you.
Oh, bit of lag. Bit of lag indeed. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this town, isn't there? So lag is going to play a factor at some point, I think. Right then. Right, we've gave food to your boy over there, we know that. There's no one down there.
Keep close to the others.
Right, okay. Yeah, definitely gave the food to your boy there. Well, let's go somewhere else. Like on a main street.
I'm sorry.
Right, is there any beggars down here? I think we've already gave some food down to some guy down here anyway, haven't we? Yeah, right at the end, wasn't it? There might be someone else.
Be careful. It isn't safe
Yeah. Yeah, we've fed your boy here. We haven't been up here though, have we? It's starting to rain, which isn't very nice. Yeah, no one over there. Yeah. But I hope everyone's having a good day and stuff. It's been a quite minor. It's been quite a nice little chilled day today, actually.
And you're surprised.
It's not safe here.
Simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
Okay, there's a fight going on there, but we're not going to bother. We're just going to go and try and find these beggars. Yeah, it's been pretty good today. It's been quite nice and chilled. That's a dog, not a beggar.
Fountain? Where does the water come from?
Yeah.
Here, in the middle of the city.
Is there seriously no beggars around here? Surely. I mean, I can understand them hanging around outside of a church.
I'm sorry?
Because it's like... It's kind of like a place of charity in a way, isn't it? And obviously the church is like a place where... In a way, it's like if you're around the church, it's like God's eyes are on you. So people don't want to turn down any beggars. So it's kind of like a clever way of getting shit, I imagine. I can't go up there. Yeah, surely there's got to be some more beggars around. No one that way. That's loud as fuck. Need to head out for the shops again. Be back in a bit. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. And I'll see you. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. Is there any beggars down the alleyway? I think this was the place where we seen the first beggar. There we go, that might be a little bit better. Get out of the rain, might as well. Just keep an eye on the other side of the street here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone around. Yeah. I honestly felt like there was...
Be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Okay. I can handle myself, mate. Yeah, I honestly felt like there was way more beggars in this town than there was now. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much now because we have completed... we have completed the quest, but even so, it would be nice to just get rid of the last bunch of sausages that we have. That was lovely. And nothing down there. Jesus Christ.
Be careful.
Ooh, smokehouse. Ordinary arrow. Yeah, we've got the alchemy thing here. Now there is that we are going to be doing some alchemy at relatively soon actually, because I do want to get that to level a minimum level of 16. Can we? Nope. Mainly so we can get the highest quality of potions. Like the tier 4. Oh, there's a beggar there. The tier 4 potions. No, don't rob. Love? Hello?
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Can't talk to her.
People, help out a poor woman. Spare a coin or two.
Love?
Christ, pardon me.
Can we not? Okay, we can't talk to this one. Apparently she doesn't want any food. You're lost, love. Open up this. What's this? It's just a grocer, isn't it?
It's like a
You're Jacob. Oh, you're the one I wrecked. I'm Moses. Sorry, buddy. I had to prove a point, though. Right, okay. Trader. We are discovering quite a bit just running around the town, though, aren't we? It is a nice town, I have to admit. Is this steel or is it used? It's steel. It looked like shit anyway. Okay. Snorer. Can we not talk to any more?
Right with you.
Nourishment 63. Just take a little spoonful. They're not going to miss it, are they? There we go. Lovely stuff.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Has the rain stopped? No, it hasn't. Where did Snorer go? Bit weird. Yeah, really bit weird. Now what's going on with you? Are you just a... You are a beggar. Oh, hello.
Greetings, sir.
I bought you some food. Right, so this 5 confirm.
Dear God, I'll feed who's.
Thank the Kuttenberg Guild. There we go.
Farewell, sir.
Right, there's one more. I'm gonna have to try and find one more beggar now. It's gonna be a bit of a nuisance, but again, we've come this far now. We might as well try and find one more. No, you're not a beggar. You're a townsman.
You shouldn't be walking around by it.
Right. Peasant hired man. Okay. Is there anyone by the city wall? Because it might also be a thing where people kind of come and go. So it could be a case of.
I apologise.
Yeah, no worries, love. It could be a case of the going along a main. Oh, here's one.
Brought you some food.
There we go. That's the last one. Confirm.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. Oh, who should I?
Thank the Kuttenberg Guild.
Is this? May God.
Farewell.
Lovely, right, that's all of them gone. Oh, sorry, man. That's typical, isn't it? That's so typical. The priest, we don't want to talk to your boy. Excuse me. Right, so, where are we going now? Let's go to the journal. And we're going to go feast the poor. Return to Shenyek. And Shenyek is outside, isn't he? No, he's not. He's all the way on the other side. Okay. Should we just fast travel it? Just fast travel. Yeah, might as well. Now, can you get any events going through Gutenberg? I imagine you probably could, and it like someone's tried like calling you over. Oh, it's finally stopped raining as well. That's quite nice. I hate like it's very noisy with the rain. Really? Okay. And there's a beggar here as well. That's a bit of a nightmare. You discovered Master Wenceslas. Here?
How can I help you, stranger?
Trade?
What do you have for sale?
Right then, what do we have here? So we've got a reinforced heavy crossbow, a decorated field crossbow, which is 380. That's 550, but that's going to take... excuse me. That's going to take a while for us to actually rack up. The heavy siege crossbow is mainly used for shooting defenders on the walls. The strong steel arms have a considerable tension, and therefore the hand pulley is used to cock it. In addition, the body has been reinforced with steel to make its shot truly lethal. You just can't get a stronger ranged weapon. I don't think it's as powerful as a pistol, though. Aim and fire, we don't actually have that one, so we're actually going to get that in. And we're going to sell. Can we sell anything here that we don't want? Oh, these are stolen. We can't give you these. Okay, fair enough. We could get rid of these, though. A decorated field. We've got this. Ooh, that's actually better than our... Get rid of this, get rid of this. And the old... There we go. Selling for this is this, buying for that, pay that. I'm thinking, should we just get rid of one of these? Because we don't actually need two of these, do we? So we might as well just go for this. And we don't need two of these either, so we might as well go for that as well. So let's haggle him down.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Right, let's whack it down to say 160.
Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
Okay then, how about 140?
Very well then.
There we go, 140, should be fine.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Right, so books. Let's have a little look to see what we've got. We've got Aim and Fire 2 and Aim and Fire 3. We've got Quiet as a Cat, which we've completed. We've got completed the on the composition of Alchemy 2. We've completed the rare book of Sedlets. Skull Crusher we haven't, but we don't use any heavy weapons. The Rule of Dismas 3 we haven't read yet. And the Strength of the Night we have. I'm thinking we take a seat somewhere. Here we go. And let's have a little bit of a read. So we're going to go to the Rule of Dismas. It says length 8. That's 8 hours, I imagine. So if we say read and study, yeah, we'll say that. It's going to make it so we're sleepy. We need to go sleepy, go bye-bye, but that's absolutely fine. We'll end up going to the tavern anyway to sleep. Right, improved our thievery. Now our thievery at the moment is currently like level 23, I think it is. Yeah, 23, and we're coming on to level 24. I don't know if there is any. I don't know if we get any more perk points. I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't think we do at the moment. Unless we get one every 2 levels or whatever, and we get one at level 24. I don't know. Now let's go and talk to Knuckles first.
Lord be with you.
Hello, mate.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Drink it. You know what?
There you go. And to show my loyalty to the guild, I don't want anything in return. Sigismund's sour face when he finds out is good enough reward for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, as you wish. Ha! Well, thank you. I'll make sure it gets to someone who can appreciate it. Take care.
I don't know how much that would have actually gone for, though. Now let's go and chat to Chenyek.
Good day to you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task.
I forgot about
Never
that.
Mind. What about the beggars?
Forgot about the
Fed as many
cabbage.
people as I could.
I was so focused.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Okay then.
With you?
Okay, so we've
Have a pleasant
completed
evening.
that there. We can do a... We can have a little bit of food. Yeah, 73. We might as well have a bit of scran. We do need to try and find some more honey, because that was actually quite good. Now, let's do a wee bit of dice before we get ourselves to bed.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Play some
I hear
dice.
you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
With a badge. I will go for... We'll go for some Emperors.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Okay then, so what have we got here? We've got 2 odd dice, 2 lucky dice, and we're going to go for... we could actually go for the... We go to info. What's the most expensive one? We've got Lu and C. I don't want to use those here, just in case. But I think we'll go for the... Yeah, we don't want to use the loose and C's, because that's going to spell Lucifer. We've got to try and find the fur, I think, anyway. We're going to go for the... Not that one. I'm going to go for the Cautious Cheaters dice here. So we're going to confirm, and we're going to actually get... After an unlucky throw, you can throw again. Can be used 3 times per game. That is actually pretty nice. We're going to get that in, and we're going to confirm.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
He's got the badge of advantage here. So what have we got? We've got 3, 4, 2 5s and 2 6s. So we're going to take a 5. Oh, not that one. We're going to take the lucky dice and roll again. Never seen an apple Fanta before. 'Tis tasty. Fanta apple. I know Tango apple, and that was like that used to taste really nice. We're gonna go for this, and roll again.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Well, we got a 5 at least. 3 and a 5. We're gonna roll again.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
I think it's a 1. It's a 1. We get to roll again. That was
Let it
perfect.
be now. I want to play too, you know.
At least we got a 1 there. 1, 3, 5. We're actually going to take... Yeah, we're going to take the 1 here. And roll again. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and then we're gonna roll again. Don't bust out, please. Use anti-bust and score. Use anti-bust. Ooh, let's go for an anti-score, anti-bust and score. Ooh. Anti-score and anti-bust and score again.
I'll be right there.
Oh my god. Anti-score and pass.
Right.
So we just
I'll
used
wait
our
a bit
entire
longer
badge on that one roll. That's really rough, but 2,300 points, that's fine. He's got 4 6s, which is 1,200
Damn it.
points, and he's
They're
held.
yours, lad.
Right, what we got here? We got 1 1, 2 2, 2 5 5, and a 6. We can take the 1 and roll again. Right, we got a 2 3, a 1 2 3 5 6. We're going to take the 1 and roll again.
I'll be right with you.
That was very unfortunate with those rolls. A 1 3 4 6. We're going to take the 1 and roll again. A 1 3 5. Roll again with a 1. And a bust. That's unfortunate, but never mind. Right, it's got 3 6s, 2 4s, and a 3. Please bust out. Otherwise, he will catch up with this. 2 1s and a 5. That's really rough. We don't want that at all. He's going to be able to roll again. Okay.
Finished.
Okay, he's done really well there, and we're actually on the back foot now. Right, what we got here? We got a 2 2, no, a 2 3 3 4 4 5. Gonna take the 5 and roll again. I see a 5 already. 1 3 5 6 6. We're gonna take the 1 and roll again. Oh, we got a bit of frame droppage. Yeah, a bit of bufferage there, haven't we? I think we're okay now. Don't know what's going on there. What do we have here then? We got a 2 5 6 6. Let's roll again. A 1 3 6. Take the 1 and roll again. A 1 and I think a 5, or is it a 4? No, it's a 1 and a 5. We'll take the 1 and the 5. So we get to roll it all again here, and that's perfect. Got a 1 and a 5 at least. We've got 3 5s and a 1. We're going to take the 5, 1, 5, 5. Roll again. Five and a 6. I don't trust that, so I'm actually going to score and pass there for 3,400 points. What's he got here? He's got a 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4.
These ones here. My God, I'm done.
That was rough. That was very rough. Right, we got 1, 1, 2, 5, 6, 6. We're going to take the 1 here and roll again. Okay. 1, 1, 3, 3, 6. Take the 1, roll again. 1, 3, 3, 6. Take the 1, roll again. a 5 at least. Take the 5, roll again. Please give us 2 1s. 2 1s. I see a 1. And a 2. We're going to take the 1 and roll again. I think it's a 5. It's a 1. Lovely. Right. Perfect. Roll again. Right. We've got 3 1s. 1 1 and a 1. Ooh, I really don't know. 5 4 3. We're going to score and pass. I don't trust it. We're even now. We're on even terms. 1 2 3 3 4 6. I think. Okay, 4 4. Okay. It's nothing major actually. That's not too bad. Could have been way worse. Right, we've got 1 1 3 3 5 5. Now, if we had that parish priest, that would have been perfect. But unfortunately, we don't. And take the 1 and roll again. Right, we've got a 1 4 5 6 6. Take the 1, roll again. Okay, see a 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. Okay, so we can take the 1 here and roll again. 4 4 is that a... Oh, it's a 1. Ooh. I have to roll again. I think it's a 6 and a 4. Oh, 6 and a 2. Never mind. Bit rough. Okay. Two 5s, 2 1s, and a 4. Lucky that 4 didn't come out. It's close to busting out there. What's he got now? 3 4 5. Bust out. Please bust out, bitch. 1 and a 2. Bust out.
Finished.
Okay, okay. That's not too bad, I guess. It could have been way worse. Right, we've got a 1 1 3 4 6 6. We're going to take the 1 up here and roll again. We do need to catch up though. Right, 1 3 5 6 6. We have to take the 1 here and roll again.
If I was you, I'd take it.
There's a 5 at least. 1 5 4 6. Take the 1, roll again.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
It's a 1 and a 3. It's a 4. Lucky dice, roll again.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
There's a 3. I think there might be a 5. The lucky dice, we're going to have to roll it again because we are on the back foot here. It's a 6. That's shit. That's shit. We didn't have we had a choice, of course, but I figured that we are on the back foot, so we have to kind of risk it a little bit more to kind of make up some ground. Now, if he just busts out a few times, we'll be fine.
Curva.
There we go.
Bloody dice.
Oh. 1 1 1. Not that. That's 2,000 points. I'm going to score and pass that. I'm going to keep that in.
Even start playing?
So we have really caught up here. 3 2s, 4 and a 5. If you took those 2s, that would have actually been quite nice, but... And 3 3s. Is he going to roll again? He's rolling again. He's really risking it here. It might bust out, or he might be okay. He's bust out. Perfect. sorry, chat. I'm just watching the frame rate. We are getting quite a bit of droppage. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to make sure something isn't happening over the internet. So it'll be 2 seconds.
What happened? Did you forget to count?
Sorry, chat. I have no idea what's going on with the internet. There we go. Right then. So what have we got here? We got 4 5s here, which is going to give us 1,000 points.
What are you waiting for?
I think we
Hell
win.
to freeze over?
We win. Yeah, we win. Lovely. Score and pass.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse.
There we go.
Next time I'll be more careful.
That went very well. Very well indeed. What time is it now? It's currently just gone past 9 o'clock. We are sleepy. So let's go to our room, which our room is here. Let's check on some of this stuff. That's still stolen. That's not. I'm taking that just out of curiosity. No, this stuff is still stolen as well. Which it will be, because this is very expensive stuff. But the noble gauntlets, I'm going to take the noble gauntlets just for the sake of it at the moment. And all of this is stolen. That's stolen. The Scallet's comparison. Comparison, yeah. We'll take you. And we're going to take you, and we're actually going to put that on the horse and see how it looks. So go to the other. There we go. Carpenter's Badge of Head Start. Is this a tin one? A Carpenter's Badge of Advantage. I don't know when you use that. And these aren't stolen anymore as well. And these are actually quite valuable. So it's not too bad. Right, where is the armor? It would be in a horse, wouldn't it? Now, we've currently got this one on, but it does need its repairs. Right, we'll whack that on. And we're going to go to our other. We should have some blacksmith, or is it? It's not cobbler. Oh, we can't use it on any of those. Marksman, tailor. Nothing here. What is it under? Is it under? It's not marksman, gunsmith, cobbler. No. Can we confirm? We just upgraded that, but I don't think it's gone back to. I don't think it's gone back to the thing. Gone back to grade 3. I'm sure it hasn't gone back to grade 3. Let's have a quick little nose. No, it's still. Oh, wait a minute. Did we actually do it? I don't think we did we? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's read this. Okay, that might give us some information, but I'm not actually going to read that now. Right, so where is that thing again? Materials, quest, this. Orcham's Razor. No. Cobbler's kit. Select and confirm. Did we use it then? Yes, we did, but it doesn't actually go up. I don't know if we can actually improve it. Never. Ooh. Fine. Right then, we'll have a little sleep. Or should we just read? Yeah, we'll try and read before bed, actually, because I think we want to try and make the most of the time that we've actually got here. That's length 6. Let's look for a one that's got a low. How about the Skull Crushers 1? It will give us some experience in something, and it's actually not that long. Study. There we go. Take us up to midnight. There we go. You improved heavy weapons, which we don't use, to be fair. Right then, so sleep and save. Cool. We are going to go to 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go get some scran, and then we're going to go and talk to... What are we going to go and do then? I have no idea. I probably should have filled up my drink when I went to check on the internet as well. I have no idea why it was dropping. Oh, there we go. Granted, considering my internet is pretty dog water.
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
Hello, Butch. We probably could have gave the dog a sausage, some of Sigismund's sausage. Let's wash ourselves in the morning. Yeah, let's. Is it actually? There's a point. If we go to our armor and then go to this stuff, all this stuff is fine and in good condition. Let's move that to the horse, and if we go to the horse and say, there's that one, which I'm not going to lie, I really prefer this one. I mean, I'm not using that. That one's actually really nice. The Prague saddle is nowhere near as good as these ones. I mean, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but the Knight's horseshoes, I think we might be able to get some better horseshoes a little bit later on. Yeah, we're going to keep it like that. Right then, okay, cool. Excuse me, sir. Right then, so let's have a little look to see what we've got to go and do for ourselves now. We've got to go and... This is the side quest. Wait for a few days until Menhart takes over the sword fighting hall, which is fine. We're not going to be touching any of these at the moment. The Reliquary. Go to Ruthard's Palace. There's a few quests here, but we're not going to be looking at those at the moment. Let's go to the palace. Oh, it did say talk to Rat, which Rat is actually one of those. But yeah, we're not going to go and talk to Rat because that's just like another side quest that we're going to be end up wasting our time with. Not wasting our time as such, but... Right, let's...
I thought there was something fishy going on.
Come on then, Pebbles. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a little bit later on as well, because that's like the official birthday stream as well.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Alright, slow down. Does the horse not like going through a town fast, and that's why he complains? Is that what it is? You can understand, so to speak, but... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like going through town, so like this is as fast as you can go in a town. That's fair enough. It's not a speed limit. All right, fair enough. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it later on. Which I've not really told people what I'm doing. Whoa. Good horse. Because I was still kind of weighing it up what I was going to do, but...
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Oh. Oh, shit's in the fan.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Nice shot, lady.
Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Yeah, let's go fuck some bitches up. Or do we just watch? Oh, excuse me, was I part of this exchange?
You won't get me.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
I'll sort you out. Bleeding like this, look big. You want to try me?
Oh. Fuck. Oh.
You're no match for us, fucker. Let him have it. Right. You'll fight that.
Oh. Fuck you, bitch.
Hey, that one's had it. No, you don't.
Fuck off.
Blood. Yeah.
Come on then, bitch.
Wanker. You won't get away.
Oh.
Get him from the left.
Damn.
Yes.
They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
Okay, what?
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right.
Chat.
What the
Chat,
hell
calm down.
was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this
Why
was
does
a
that thing
better
look stapled on her head as well?
You know
It doesn't look
what?
like it goes round,
Let's
it just
just leave it
stays
be.
here.
I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I'm the one that should apologise for fighting Riz.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened.
Fighting the
That
Riz.
Ulrich
Nope.
Bavar and
We're
his
not
men
fighting. We
attacked
can
us for
Riz.
no
We're
reason.
Rizzing.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free.
Who's Teresa?
Knowing young Quillimore, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scales, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it.
So we can get
Tell
through
me,
it on the roof.
why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my
there's
coffers.
no need for the ginger.
But to get involved
No
in
need.
something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's
Don't want to think
true.
about what I'll
As
do
long
to
as
Rosa.
Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Thoroughly
is he
disappoint,
anyway?
chat.
Ulrich
Thoroughly disappoint.
Vavak von Neuhaus.
Noted fight is Riz.
The new mint master
yeah.
appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd
Right,
like
Mark.
to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
So what you're saying is, if I...
We'll have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
That's
Find out.
interesting.
But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon.
She's pouting her lips, chat. She's giving the old...
That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent.
Cool.
You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines.
Okay,
Tell him
we've
the
been there.
password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with.
Okay, cool.
But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
She wants it, man. Right. Are you friendly? Rosa, okay. Alright, let's have a little look what they've got here. Right, so well, let's go to this and we'll go for you. That's not interesting. That's probably not interesting. These are interesting. We'll take that. The groschen. 1.7 groschen. Lovely. Next up, we got your boy.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
This was certainly no
Somebody's
accident.
lying.
We'd better keep an eye on this place.
Why are you lying here?
Someone's lying here.
What's that?
What the fuck? Okay. No what?
To be me standing over the body. What a fucking day.
Take the groschen. Don't mind me, chaps. Just having a little look, a little nosy.
Another senseless death.
Right. What's good here? Take the groschen, of course. Then anything that is like...
Oh, it's starting to stink.
Half-plate legs. We'll take those. What about you? What have you got? We'll take this. The hats are always good. Half-plate legs, they're good as well. Pancake. What else have we got? Anything glorious? No. Nothing glorious on your boy here. What about you, sir? Have you got anything? Oh, you got that. Oh, that's nice as well. We'll take this. What about this guy here?
Oh, it's starting to
We're not gonna touch him because he's actually a guard here. We touched your boy. We took the groschen, so it's kind of a good way to figure out if we've actually done anything to him or not. That sounds rough. I mean, like we've looted him or not. Hello, Shimek. That's a nice shoulder piece that you got there. Right, so where are we going now? What's the crack? Right, so in our journal it says we've got to go to here. Get evidence against Vavak. And we're going to go talk to Christian of Pizek, who is in there's a town up here. This guy here. Okay, cool. Right, so, well, firstly, I think we need to go and sell some shit because we've actually got quite a lot on us. We also need to go and try and find a bathhouse. Now, a bathhouse might be... There's a city bathhouse just off here, but then that's nowhere near the... Well, we need to go and clean our clothes anyway because it's going to give us a better... One, we're going to heal ourselves, but two, it's going to also give us more chance to be able to get a higher price when it comes to selling our shit that we've just got. Yeah, we're going to go to the bathhouse now. And I think I've decided tonight, as I say, it is my birthday today. I'm decided I'm going to go and order a Chinese. I very, very rarely get a, well, if the place is open, I very rarely actually order any food, believe it or not. I know I'm like, I don't, like this physique, you know, it looks like
Sleep peacefully.
fucking idiot. Yeah, I very, very rarely eat out. I'm always like trying to cook. One, because it's money or whatever, like to try and get ordering a Chinese or like a pizza or whatever. I get it. It is like, you know, fast food, but it's so expensive. Like I know tonight I'll be paying like £35 tonight.
Careful.
Which I know doesn't sound too expensive, but that's like easily like half your week's shop, like food shop for the week. And just spending that on one meal is just like, is that a request?
Careful.
Right, okay. What about
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky.
IKEA. Right, in here.
Won't be right back.
Beta.
Welcome, sir.
What can I do for you?
Can I use the bathhouses services?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
The puns. I mean, I don't want to do that, do I? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. I'm taking a bath.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right, but money up front.
Let's
talk about the price.
Certainly.
We'll
no
go
problem.
to 9.5.
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer
And then
a
she's
little
going to go
bit
to
more,
10.5 and
we
we'll
can make a
offer
deal.
10. There we go.
All right then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
I'm not. I know it's like authentic or whatever, but I don't like these noises. I don't know why. I can't get on with them.
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I
Me?
hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back.
Meaty Mary. Meaty Mary.
Careful.
What the fuck? Right. Okay. Oh. Meaty Mary. Can you? Right. The barber. Oh yeah, we're not going to that barber. Right, so we've done that. Now we're going to go to a armorer, which is all the way over there, which is a bit of a jaunt, but yeah, we're going to go north and make our way.
God bless.
Is there any dice here? The Black Horse Tavern. Okay. What are the dingings for? Is it because it's 12 o'clock? Yes, it is because it's 12 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder what that's with the fountain. Fountain's a bit of a weird one. Now, is there any... I'm curious where we're going to get the last...
Please, good man. I need some help.
Sorry, sir, but no. I'm currently in the middle of something. I'll speak to you in a bit. I'll speak to you in a bit, sir. Yeah, I want to know where the last, devil dice is, and I don't know what they do. Apparently they do... I think if you have all three of them, I think it's like... As long as you have all three of them in your thing, they work good together. Now, this is a thing. If you have all three of them, argument's sake, and one of them lands on a 1, and the other ones are like 3 and a 3, for example. If you remove the 1 and then you roll the dice again, does like the set bonus, so to speak, not then be included for the next dice rolls? Like, does it matter on the dice roll, or does it just got to be in your hand? It'd be good to it'd be like interesting to kind of test it out. Right, we're not too far from an armorer now. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad to test it all out. I mean, let's be fair. I love dice. I could sit there all day and play dice. That sounded like a dirty fart. Oh, you was quenching. You was quenching, okay. Right, you got the armourer there. In fact, I'm going to go to the one in here. I mean, I'm going to see what else he's got for sale, because I believe this is the guy we stole from.
It's good to see you, lad.
It was the guy. Right.
How can I help you today, friend?
Can we talk about trade?
Show me your wares.
Right, so let's go to sell. And we're going to go to... How much does he have? He's only got 859. And then we're going to get rid of this. These are currently the worst ones we've got. We've got the Hourglass Gauntlet that's tier 3 and these are tier 2. It says apparently we'll get 1,532 for this. So we're going to sell these as well. The Noble Brigantine legs, we're actually going to get rid of those because we can use these ones here, which are actually better, even though they don't go with the colour scheme. And we're going to go to these as well. And then we're going to go to buy, and let's see what we can get. If there's anything juicy, we'll get 2,850. He's got a lot of stuff back, hasn't he? Oh, yeah, we got the Dragon Chanfron, didn't we? Now, have you got anything interesting? It doesn't look like it. Have you got any... That's the point, actually. Have you got any spurs? Doesn't look like it. So we're actually going to get rid of some of this stuff that's in our inventory. Right, so... Yeah, we got to get it to about 700. So we're going to... 1,900. Luckily, there's a bunch of people around here. 706.9 groschen. Right, let's haggle him down.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Right, let's take it to... there.
Satisfied? You must be from a poor region.
Brother, do you not know where my hometown is?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And we are now not incumbent, so we can go to some other places. Hello, buddy. Let's trade. What have you got? You've got 490, so we can actually get rid of some stuff here. We'll go to this, and... Oh. Ooh. Actually, let's try and be a little bit more clever with our... So if we go for that and go for this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for that and then let's haggle him down.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Right, let's drop it all the way down to his maximum. In fact, actually, that's a bit too low, isn't it? Let's go 470.
Is this enough? You must be from a poor region.
Nice mustache, dickhead. Right, 455.
Aye,
There we go.
Convince me with that price.
That's not too bad.
I was glad to be of help to you.
You too, sir. You too. Right, then you've got the blacksmith here. Let's talk to you. Let's sell. And can we get rid of... Yeah, we can get rid of some of this stuff now. You've only got 348. You are poor as fuck. That's going to be too much. So we're going to get rid of that and get rid of this. 270. Yeah. Yeah, let's haggle him down.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Lovely.
Very well.
Right, drop it down to his maximum. And then go to... Let's go 328.
You accept? That's still too much.
Okay, what about 313?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
There we go.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, there is another blacksmith area around here. Is actually one here. Yeah, let's go to that one. You don't look like you've got anything for sale, so that's fine. Is it here? Yes.
Meine Frau so
God bless.
Yes, cool.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Alright, let's try and get some more money here. So let's trade.
Show me your wares.
What's he got for sale actually? He's got this, which is very nice, of course. We're waiting for that. I like this though. I do like that. But that's going to be the best one, isn't it? The problem is we can't actually see any of these. I think I prefer the black one though as well. Like, you got the bottom bit here, which is either in yellow or in black. Cast and Brust. This is that's the juiciest one here, isn't it? I think I've actually got some of that as well, and that's beautiful, that is. Right, let's go to sell, and let's sell some of this shit here. We've got 808 to get, so that's 486 already. And then let's go for these, and that's 617. How about we get rid of that, and let's get one of these on. We should be able to pretty much clear out the guy here. All right, let's haggle him out.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Indeed.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Cool, we've just taken all of his money. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right, is there any other boy around that we can sell some shit to? That's the Iron Eagle. I don't think there is anyone else, is there? I think this is more going to be groceries and stuff like that, so... Oh, actually, tell a lie, there's an armourer over here. Might as well go to that. Where were you two earlier?
Greetings to you two.
Right, is the armourer... There we go. Armoursmith, let's trade. Ooh, let's have a look at some of these. What is the most expensive shield? You got the Hungarian Knight Shield, which I don't know what it looks like. You can't see. Gutenberg Knight Shield, Gutenberg Knight Shield. These look quite nice, actually. I do like they've got different colour variants. It is really nice they have that. This is not interesting to us. Not interesting at all. No, yeah, there's none of that stuff there. Okay, so we're going to go for the... We could get rid of the tournament longsword, to be fair. He's only got 825. We're going to put these on anyway, so we've got to put those on now. And put these... No, we've already got that on. We've got rid of all the hat stuff, haven't we? How about we just get rid of these? 860. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, let's haggle him down.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Right, let's try and take him for all of his dough. There we go.
How's this?
That sounds really interesting.
Brother!
Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Aye.
You'll convince me with that price. 10 groschen to your name. Lovely. Artisan, you look sus. Nothing else. A saddler. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Let's talk trade.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have? You got the noble belt. And a noble... What do I currently have on me at the moment? Let's say sell. We've got a wanderer's pouch. And a knight's belt. That's charisma 24 and 12. And that's charisma 30. 30. Well, I'll go for these. Oh, we've got some mitts. Oh, we've got some mitts. Courtier's boots. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's have a look at these. I think it's a little bit more weight, but like... right. This is very, very nice. I mean, I'm not going to get any of it, but we'll look at it later on. Let's about sell. What can we sell here? Can he? Does he want any of this stuff? We probably could have gave him the things, couldn't we? I know I'm being really tight here, but you know what? Let's sell these because we're not going to actually need them anymore, are we? Get rid of these, get rid of these, and get rid of these. We're going to keep all of that. And let's haggle him.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Oh, some more frame drops. Lovely. Love to see it. How about we go to 290?
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region.
No. 310.
Aye, that'll do.
There we go. 310.
I was glad.
310 for that is actually a pretty nice steal. So we're going to go for the... Where are they? Where are they actually? None of it's there. Where is it? Have I gone past it and I've just not paid attention? Yes, I have. Alright, we've got the noble. Yeah, the noble belt and the noble pouch. Lovely stuff. So we're looking pretty snazzy now. I think I could... Yeah, Charisma's 22. You can't see that because my fucking fat head's in the way. I think that's actually better as well than what we've currently got on. If we go to our main stats, just checking. Right, if we just check our main stat on our stuff. Now the nobleman's hat, we don't need that. The long gambeson. Currently we've got this going on, but this is actually better, this long gambeson. So we're gonna whack that on. The riding Waffenrock is actually better than... Well, actually, that's the best one we can actually have on, but it's the colours of von Berghoff, which we don't like. We don't want to be using the colours of von Berghoff. I don't really like that either. It makes me... I don't know why, but it just makes me feel like I look like a banana. It's the same stats as well. But then again, the charisma... Having this gives me charisma 20, give me this charisma 17. The Nimrod coat, which is actually I think it's the gold edition thing. Oh, we've got to put our noble legs on as well. So, oh, there we go. Really, really colourful here. I'm looking like a hippie. Cool.
Be of help to
Come
you,
and get some
sir.
wonderful horseradish.
2 pots. I've got lots. Have a bowl as well.
What you got?
Good day. What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Have you got anything nice? I do like me some horseradish. Nothing there. Sorry, love.
Maybe next time then, sir. Oh, bread rolls.
Right, so where are we going now then? I say I won't be streaming for too much longer because I've got to go out and get some stuff for herbalist. We could do a little bit of alchemy before we leave. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're going to do a bit of alchemy before we leave. Right, yeah, we go this way. Yeah, because I've got to go out and get some money so I can go and pay for the takeaway that I'm going to have tonight, which will be quite nice. And then we've got the birthday stream, which I'm going to do, which again, I won't tell people what we're doing. It's not like a big surprise or a big thing or whatever. It's just because I'm still on the fence with the game I'm going to be playing, so I don't want to commit to something which I don't know what I'm going to do. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. And if anything as well, it might just be more of a just chatting stream as well. I don't think it will be. Can you let me in? No, not that way. I don't think it will be. I think it's going to have, well, obviously we are going to be playing a game or whatever. A bath stream. Oh yeah, me in a bath. Yeah. I can't fit in the bath. You have to fold me in half. I can't fit in the bath. Like my bath is quite small as well. It's... Can I get in?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Happens. Just watch where you're going.
Yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
You are okay. Yeah, we can't get in here. That's currently locked. Right, where's the nearest alchemy table other than this? Is it just... Do I just go the other way around? I think I just go the other way around. Yeah, like my bath is quite small. And it's quite a shame actually, because I love a bath. Like just being able to sit there in your own filth. Just sit there and think about nothing.
Willkommen.
Hey, birdie.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Let's talk some trade, shall we?
What do you have for sale?
What's this do of? Horsemanship and houndmaster for half a day. Animals will take less notice of you, and you find it easier to approach them. Okay. Now, I'm interested. Hair of the Dark eliminates drunkenness and hangover. Agility, sprint. Okay. Nourishment. You have my stream on when you're in the bath. Listen, bro, I'm not judging or anything. That's fine. You do you. You do you. Is there any... Now, I want to know, is there something that's actually going to help with... I know there's one with to help your thievery, and that's the quick finger potion. However, is there something that actually helps with your... Oh, there's some charcoal here. We'll take the charcoal. There we go. I don't want to take this because I don't actually know what this does. This is used for gunpowder, we know this. Oh, we actually have 4 weapon slots now because of our thing. Ooh, nice. So, let's sell. What can we sell to your boy? He doesn't want that. He's going to be angry that we try and sell that to him. You know what? Let's
talk about the price.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. You do you. You do you. That's absolutely fine.
What would you say to this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Yeah, right. Okay, 2-1.
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Right, so I think... Is it down here? No, it's upstairs.
You're not allowed here.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bae. I'm sorry. Am I getting told off because I'm... You know what? Can I? No, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna go out, and then there we go. I've done as I'm told. Hydrate. I'm all out, brother. I'm all out. Right, now we can go in. But yeah, we'll be streaming in a sec. We'll be finishing up the stream in a sec.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
No, this was. I know what I was doing here. That was like to become his apprentice, wasn't it? Very hard lockpick. Anything here for us? No. All right, let's do a little bit of. Can we get this torch on? Yes. Can we keep the torch on while we're doing alchemy? Yes, we can, which is absolutely brilliant. Right then, so let's go to this. The only thing that we can really do is the marigold potions, I think. Cockerel. Marigold decoction helps against hangover and cures immediately if good quality. Lullaby increases stamina regeneration if good quality. That looks very involved. It's got 5 steps to it, which isn't there. It's not too bad. Aqua Vitalis. Now we need marigold and we need dandelion, which we don't have any dandelion. Have we got any fever tonic? Mint for perfume. Okay, so there's nothing for us. I think we just go for some marigold decoction here and just... It's just to get some experience. Alright, prepare this. And we go for water. There we go. Put this in here. We're going to let it come to temperature. We're going to move it down. And then it was 2 marigold. 2 marigold and 1 nettle. Marigold. Marigold. Let's pestle and mortar it up. Drop into here, and then we get the dried nettle. In we go to the cauldron, sandglass, bellows. There we go, and then do sandglass again in 3, 2, 1. Sandglass, bellows again. Get ready to move up. 3, 2, 1. Move up. Dish. In you go. And file. We'll do this a couple of times, just so we can get some, alchemy experience, of course. And that should be a marigold decoction. 4 of them, I think, as well. Oh, 3. How did I get that wrong? Now, is it because I'm using dried ingredients, not normal ingredients? Well, we'll try again and just try and do it a little bit, because we add the nettle to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, grind the marigold and add to the cauldron, finally pour. 2 marigold and 1 nettle. So I did do that correct. Yeah, we did do that correct, I'm sure of it. Right, water in. we might have just took it off. We might have just took it off a wee second too early. So move this down. Let it come to temperature. And while we're doing that, we're going to prep the dried marigold. 1, 2, pestle. And then we're going to drop it into the dish. Right, the dried nettle, we're going to drop this in. It's set to temperature now, so we drop this in. Sandglass. And bellow. Right, let's just properly wait for the time now. And 3, 2, 1, now. Bellow again. And let's just wait for it to come to the end and move up. There we go. Now, if this doesn't work, it's going to be because we've got dried ingredients and not main ingredients, which is... It is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, I think it's because we got dried ingredients. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, we get 3. If we have better ingredients, we get 4 strong, I think it is. We'll go one more time. And prepare. What does it say it does? Oh, it cures hangover immediately if good quality. Okay. Marigold. And water. In we go. Lovely. Move this down. Let it come to temperature. Pest all this up. And dried nettle. In you go. Sandglass. Oh, we didn't do the bellow, did we? That's fine. I don't think the bellow's too essential. I don't think it is anyway. I think it's okay. Right, let's move this up. Move this, put this in, and that should be done. There we go. Yeah, really simple. I think you gotta try and do. I think if you do the same ingredient, like the same recipe over and over again, I think it 14. Why is that weak? Is it because the difference I've done there was I used the bellow 3 times instead of twice. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, using the bellow again does actually matter. So I think you might have like overheat the water too much.
I boiled those nettles on too large a fire, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay, so he also tells you what the... He also tells you what you did wrong so you can correct it next time. Can we read this? Yeah, we can, but we're not going to. Silver chalice. Got your boy here. A gal. I have no idea what a gal is. 3-legged cup. Right then, let's go to our bed and let's get some. It's only down the road anyway. It is currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so to speak. East. Yeah, so we're going to go and rest, and we're going to go and call that a stream, actually. It's not been too bad. We're having a bit of frame drops today, but it's hopefully doesn't impact us a little bit. Doesn't impact us too much later on, I should say. But yeah, hopefully it should be a decent little stream later on. I will be cradling a food baby for a good lot of it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Now, have I been into this one? Probably not, actually. I don't think we actually have anything to sell to the boy. No, I don't think we do. Except for those. Let's might as well. Let's just go in if we're here.
But you weren't in. Greetings. You're lucky. What do you need, sir?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, it's got 890. So, then, oh, look at it! I want it. I want it so bad. Ooh, I like that as well. I like that as well. I really wish there was a way that you could have it so your cosmetic. You can have like your cosmetic on it and stuff, so you don't have to. How much are you going to buy that? I'm not going to go for this one with the coat of arms. And then let's go to sell. This one in, and then he doesn't want to buy this. It's a stolen good. Pay 286. I'm sure we can drop that down to about 200.
About that price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
He's gonna fucking
You must
moan.
be from a poor region.
And
you see,
there we go.
I knew we'd
200.
make a deal.
That's perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Right, so let's get that on. It is loads better than what we had before. The charisma actually drops a significant amount. I don't know what the badge is looking like. How hold on, let's just go to this and let's just. Oh, look at that.
And come again.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's gross. Ah. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, back of his eyes. Oh, look at it. Look at it. I mean, it's a lovely attention to detail, I have to admit.
Great.
Oh, but to be great. Right, and I was also, as well, wanted to look at this. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? It's just the hair. It's just the goddamn hair. I mean, look at the yeah. I mean, this is low graphics as well, by the way. Like, obviously, it doesn't look too fantastic on the corners like that. But, like, in general, this is beautiful. Right.
Beautiful.
Damn right, damn right. Okay, cool. So, let's get some clothes back on. There we go. Missed the door. Let's go to our Betty boys here. He looks like a friend of
I was
yours.
just about to close.
You
came at the last
you
moment.
got friends. It's news to me, buddy.
Here we are. Good.
There we go. Right. Up we go to our bed where the wreath is. Alright, sleep and save. We're going to sleep for an hour. and then we are going to... Yeah, we're going to sleep for an hour, and that should be... That should be us for today so far. Right, game saved. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone who's came along, said hello. He married 2 months ago in the Philippines. Do I know this person? Do I know this person? I probably don't, do I? But yeah, thank you very much, everyone who's came along, said hello, joined in, and all that sort of stuff. I hope people enjoyed. There will be a stream a little bit later on. I'm going to get some money so I can get some food a little bit later on. Really looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Benry. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will be around a little bit later for a game that is still not yet confirmed. I am in two minds with a couple of games, which I won't say yet, but it'll be a little bit of a surprise, I suppose. So yeah, I hope people come along for that. For those who aren't following, of course, want to drop a follow, that is always welcome, of course. Join us on the Discord, and those at YouTube want to drop a sub, that is always great as well. And yeah, I will hopefully see you all a little bit later for whatever we're doing. So yeah, have a lovely rest of the evening, and I'll hopefully see you all later on. So take it easy now, have a pleasant evening, take care, and bye bye.